Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to another review. So today, I'm going to be reviewing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, I was really excited about this game when I first heard about it coming out, and I did mention in my last Clean Gaming podcast that I'd started playing it, so you might want to check that out, because it's awesome, of course. I'd heard a few mixed things about it really, because obviously the big review sites like IGN and guys on YouTube like Pro Jared had basically said, you know, it's a slightly it's an inferior mix of the two. You put two together, but they're not quite as good as they should be. Which was quite sad, because I was really excited for it to come out. I wanted it to be good. And then I heard a few people who had actually played it, and they said, you know, they really liked this game. They said it was really good. So, I wasn't sure what to expect as I got into it. And to my surprise, it is really good. I mean, this is it blew away my expectations. Even if I was coming to it expecting a good game, I didn't expect it would be this good. I haven't enjoyed a Professor Layton game for this much for a long time, not since Pandora's Box. The Ace Attorney bits, while they aren't exactly the most mind-blowing bits in the Ace Attorney series, that's not to say they aren't amazing still. They're still really good. They've still got that really witty banter between the characters. It's got that great back and forth. It's got the drama in the courtrooms. It's got it makes you feel clever when you figure something out. It's still got all of that in the characters and all of that. It's got the charm and the wit of the Professor Layton thrown in there, and it's got that lovely graphical style that somehow melds the two together. Because obviously Professor Layton and Luke has a totally different graphical style to the way that Phoenix Wright is drawn. Well, he's 3D in this one. So I'm really impressed with this game. I really like it. A few of the criticisms that have come out about it is that the puzzles on the Professor Layton side are too easy. And I have to agree, these puzzles are noticeably easier than standard Layton games. For instance, I think the last puzzle in the game was a 90 picrate, or picrat, however you'd like to pronounce that puzzle, which should basically be almost as hard as they get. And it was literally one you couldn't fail, you could have just done it by chance. And that aside though, the puzzles are still well thought out, well put together, and fun to solve, and the ones that you can find out and about if you're just looking, some of those were really tough still, so I can't say I 100% agree, and even if you're in it just for the challenge of the puzzles, the charm and quality of the rest of the game just makes up for that in spades. And the Ace Attorney bits are pretty challenging at times too. So, honestly, I am so impressed. The voice acting, as always, from the Professor Layton side is great. It's got all Luke talking in his high-pitched voice and the Professor's low rumble, the gentleman that he is. This is the first time that the Phoenix Wright characters have been voiced, so yeah, I didn't mind it. I didn't exactly say I loved their voice acting, but it wasn't bad. I don't really know what to say about it. It's really long. It took me about 26 hours to beat, which I wasn't expecting. The story was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It kept me guessing toward the end, because every Professor Layton game I've played has had a massive twist at the end. I wasn't sure whether there was going to be a twist or not. I wasn't sure how they were going to explain away all of this. And I won't spoil whether there was a twist at the end or not. You will have to play it yourselves. So, I don't have a decimal rating system, so I'm simply going to say that I recommend that this game is worth buying at its full price. It's good enough that it justifies £35 of entry, or it might have gone down by now. That's what I reckon anyway. So thank you very much guys for watching, listening, I don't know. I might have video in the background, I haven't figured it out yet, so thanks very much. And yeah, if you have played this game, let me know what you thought, because obviously it does split opinions, but I absolutely loved it. So thank you very much guys for listening/watching. If you enjoyed, then please do feel free to hit that like button and leave me a bit of support. It makes my day. If you've enjoyed this and you want to keep up to date with my content, you want to see more, then please subscribe as well. That really does make my day. So thanks very much guys, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya!